You see every single droplet in the waterfall falling down.
So pretty!
Alright, so with my light still in the semblance of a person, I'm gonna send it down.
Okay. You
Go ahead.
see, it goes for quite some time, but eventually you see water below, very deep down.
Hmm. You think this is where we gotta go, guys?
Andrew keeps talking in my ear so I can't hear what's going on.
Do you think this is where we have to go? Down in here?
Forgot to mention, um, when you were in the valley, the crystals were everywhere around you. But the moment you stepped into that cave, you didn't see any crystals.
Odd.
Okay. Well, let's get a rope.
I agree. Alright, so we...
I'll take this, I'll take the potion of water walking or whatever, just in case. I think I have a plan so that we don't have to use all of them on the way back.
Okay, what is this plan?
Well, Kalen could just turn into like a fish.
I could.
Can swim.
True.
Yeah, let's do
Or
it.
fly. Or,
Let's see. Let me just do a little checking on this. Wild shape. My in-game statistics are replaced by statistics of the creature. You attain your alignment and your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. You attain all of your skill and saving throw proficiencies. I assume the creature's hit points. Okay, it looks like everything else I can just, like, whatever. I don't have to know it right now. But I do need to see the bugger's info if I want to turn into a fish. There we go. Tiny beast unaligned. 12 armor class. 1 hit point?
It's a
That's kinda
fish.
scary, guys.
Don't you turn back when you get to 0 in that form or something
She
like that?
could turn to an eagle and just fly away.
Right. She could do a lot of things. Anyways,
It
I'll
is...
keep it on me. I'm not gonna take it, but if I do need it, I'll drink it.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
can I just hop in? I'm gonna hop in the water and turn into a fish and swim as far as I can, which is 50 feet, and see what there is to see.
Which is
25.
how much?
25 feet, or 50, so there and back.
Wait, what? That's all I can swim?
Oh, so you can only travel that distance.
Per turn.
Oh,
So
no.
it lasts for an hour and a half.
Let's because the whole thing is that we're gonna take extra crystals, right?
No, I was just thinking that we don't give them crystals back. We just take the bag and bail.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense too.
Because we need to give crystals, right?
That's the
Isn't
whole
that what we're
point.
supposed to bring back the white
No, we're supposed to bring back globes. Crystal. I wrote crystals in
Crystals
here.
from the Grotto of Hidden Things.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
And we haven't seen any in here yet.
I guess we can assume that these are not ensorcelled.
Not what?
They're not detectable through magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. I think we gotta see when we actually find them.
What's at the top of the waterfall? Like, how far up does it go?
It goes as far up as you can't see the top.
All right, let's just using rope. We'll go. Like, I want to save your fish or for like a flying ability. Like, let's save that and use the potion instead. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
It's more useful because you can fly as well as swim. With the potion, you can only swim.
Also, bear in mind that we used the potion for was it 3 hours? So we could do some looking around for shorter periods of time.
Okay. Well, how about I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna stick my head on the waterfall and see if I can still breathe.
Still breathe.
Okay. All right. Let's get a rope down there and let's see what we got. Somebody.
Oh, you mean like the potion thing? If that's still going on.
Mm-hmm.
No, that thing is gone.
Okay. Well, it looks like it's not working, but whatever. I can still use it later.
So, Are we doing this rope thing? Sorry.
Yeah, let's get the rope.
What are we going to tie it on?
I guess we could tie it around you. I think you look better than I do.
So we tie it around. Do we tie it around me and lower you down, or lower Kalen down?
Tie it around you, lower you down, and me and Cam will support your weight.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so that's what we do, Dimitri.
Okay. You lower Lucian down. Both of you make a strength check.
Shit. That's 20 and modifier.
Yeah, plus strength.
Hey,
Not bad.
Would you roll right?
20.
20.
Oh, really? Yeah, no problem. You lower him down, and they I guess they hold you right above the water down there, and you see this. You see this room. Shit. Why can't I reveal it? There we go.
You doing okay, Andy?
And you are right here, hanging above
Yeah.
this water. I can't ping
yep,
again.
the water.
The
Yep,
top
no, I
left
see.
side of that?
Water there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
I'll just bring this
Okay.
down here. So I'll just say that I'm here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess I do a perception check.
Okay.
Those
I don't know if
shiny
the
Yeah.
light is still.
You see the room. You see the water below you.
Take another look.
Okay, so I do see this pedestal thing. What is that, though?
That is like a churn wheel. It's like raised above, and you see two planks in a cross, horizontal, which you can probably churn.
Oh boy.
Okay. How
There's no way for us to
deep is the?
communicate. Is
So I'm
there?
being dangled above.
The water's pretty deep, actually. You think if somebody jumped off from above, they would be pretty safe.
Okay, well I relay that back up, yell that up. The water's deep enough for people to jump. There's
Alright,
another
look up
room down
below.
here. All that stuff.
I'm gonna jump
Yep,
in.
I move myself away.
Okay. Do you two jump?
I'll stay up here just in case. You wanna go in, Kaylin?
Yeah, I jumped. I'm already down there.
Okay.
In the water.
Wait, so who's down here? Tell me.
Lucian and I.
Okay. All right, you're in the room downstairs.
Would you like to perceive this room?
Sure. I like seeing pretty things.
I did not. I shake my butt a little bit.
Actually, that's
Oh,
plus 4. Because it's
Yeah.
plus
You
4.
see every single rock around you.
Is there any herb
No.
nearby?
No, it's all rock.
Any fungus, maybe?
No.
This is the time to ask.
You see some water running down the walls.
There's got to be some fungus around the waterfall.
I take note for later art funsies.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess we should, like,
Turn this wheel.
what happens.
Strength check.
Clockwise.
Who wants to do it?
Him.
20 plus 4, I think. Yes.
He's gonna get a 5.
Son of a bitch, close.
It does not budge.
So is
Do
it
I-
like another turn if we do it again?
You
Can I do it
think
again?
you can't do it by yourself.
We're doing it together, aren't we?
Yeah, even
Yeah.
together you can't. You don't think you can do it together.
Oh, fuck.
I come
Rake.
back up. The rake.
What about
Fire
when
your
we need to get out of
muscle
here?
What?
What about when we need to get out of here?
Is there anything you can attach that rope to up there?
Nope.
I don't know. Let me check. Can I attach?
Nope.
No, right?
Nope.
Well, once I go down, that's it. We're down.
Well, I think that we've like
That would make for a
committed to
very,
it already. So
I got an idea.
very boring
What's your idea?
campaign.
I'm
If
gonna
we were to
get the
get stuck.
corpse of the lizard thing. Alright, so I'm gonna run back, grab the corpse, drag it back, okay, tie the rope around the corpse, stick it over here in this corner, okay? And then I'm going to like shimmy down the rope that's attached to his corpse. And since he's in the corner, he's not like kind of really falling.
Okay, I'm gonna say you managed to do it.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
put
A
yourself where you
high
want to
five
be.
rake.
Wait, what was it?
Put yourself where you want to be.
Okay, so I'm like right there.
Okay, as soon as you drop into the water or step on the thing, you begin to hear rocks falling above you, and rocks are starting to fall into the water
Okay, so I'll get the
pretty
fuck out of
quickly.
the I'll get out of the
Yeah.
water pretty quickly.
And eventually the rocks covered the whole opening above into the water. And a few seconds later, you see water begin to fill in into the room.
Let's
Hurry,
get
turn
let's
it!
get turning.
Alright, fine, we'll turn it.
Combined
Okay,
strength
strength check.
Ugh.
12.
The wheel turns and you see a narrow opening on this side of the room.
So can we just say that it's turned and it's opened?
Yep, you are holding the wheel right now and it's open.
Let go
Rake
of the wheel.
front.
I say we sprint for it.
And the wheel is
Yep.
pretty God, what do you small? And as soon as Kalen lets go, you begin to feel the force of it push back at you.
Yep. So we're all sprinting like.
By the time you get back, the 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 door closes.
How high off the ground is this wheel?
Probably to your waist. And you see like there's a rock right here, a pretty
Yeah,
big
that's
rock
what I
off
was
the
just gonna
ground.
ask. Yep. So let's turn the wheel again and place the rock in there.
No.
Wait,
It's
what?
like off the ground. It's in the ground. You can't actually move it.
There's
What do
rocks
the?
in the waterfall.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Are there any rocks? Oh no, the water's deep though.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can find it.
Okay. The wooden things, which I'm presuming it's wooden.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What do they? Is it just wood? Just bare?
Yep, just wood.
So there's a rock on the. Can I try like kicking the rock?
It's
Your
stuck in the
foot
ground,
hurts.
isn't it?
You think
Okay.
you think if you hold like with your back, if you hold the wheel and put your feet on the rock, you'll be able to hold it.
Okay.
And by this time, the water is actually like knee deep.
You're a bastard.
Okay. Well, I'll do it.
All right, you three open the door again, and Rake wedges himself on the rock. The door is open.
Okay, go. See if there's anything on the other side to keep it open.
Okay. I sprint over.
Let's just say you go through and there's a hall down there. That's all you see. Because this is actually another sheet. And the water is raising at a quicker rate than it is escaping.
So is it?
Rake, make a strength check for me, please. Okay, you're still holding it.
Lucian, why don't you try holding the door up so I can get through?
Okay. I'm not going to stand like completely under it, but I'm going to stand in such a way that I'm going to stand on the left side of it as well,
Mm-hmm.
like inside the room.
Okay.
Not the opposite side. And I'm going to stand under it so that I'm not going to get crushed by it. I'm not going to do a Gregor, Abigail, but you know, I'll try and hold it up. When
Do I
Rake
feel
go.
tension release from the
No,
wheel?
not at all.
Um,
The water is now waist deep.
I have a shield. I have a sword. Can we use something to wedge? Do you think?
Maybe the shield?
Is there anything I can find on the outside of this room that would be like a release?
No, you didn't. You just see a hallway bending around.
Okay. Rake. I'll take over.
What the fuck for?
Go.
No, man, that's stupid.
The water is now belly button deep.
I'll take
Go,
it.
man.
You go.
You go.
I have had my answers. I have had my questions answered.
That's the dumbest thing I've
Uh,
ever heard.
you've frozen, by the way.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smiling.
If you can call it that.
There, I'm back.
No, just keep
No.
going. Just keep going.
I can see myself.
We can.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right, whatever.
Okay. No,
I'm
it's
not gonna
okay.
do it. I'm not gonna do it.
The water is now
Do it.
chest deep.
You fuckers, get in here.
Yeah, you better go. You're the king and all.
Yes, but you haven't found your
Alright.
questions from your people.
It's okay. Keep going, man.
DM
Just
hacking going on here.
listen. You remember when you threw me in jail?
Mm.
That sucked, bro.
Chest deep. I mean,
Good.
sorry, neck deep.
Then
Bro.
take this as repayment. Don't be stubborn. I'll.
I'm holding it. He's not
Oh
holding
my
it.
god.
I'm gonna like push him. Go. There's no sense in both of us dying. Come on.
Friend, I have been told
Shin
death
deep.
can set me free.
That's the stupidest thing. Go.
I have received a letter from someone else saying death can set me free.
Doesn't even matter.
Alright. In a sudden change of Rake's character, I accept and go.
Alright. Rake, make a strength check. The weight of the wheel is too much for you, and it basically snaps you out, and you
Okay.
see the door closing ahead of you.
Alright, can I swim to it quickly?
No, the water
It
closes
closes?
before. Yep, and it fills up completely to the top.
I'm gonna drink my potion.
Okay, you manage to drink the potion, and the water fills up to the complete top, but you still pass out.
What the fuck? I can breathe under the water.
You pass out. That's what happens.
What?
So
That's
that you
breathing,
didn't
man.
drown.
Yeah, but what the hell?
You pass out, and the other players, you are right here.
Can't see.
Yeah, I'm gonna put your tokens here in a second.
Okay.
Reveal area, you should now be able to see.
The entrance there, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't. Why can't I? Oh, here we are. Kaylin and Lucian. You are on the other side of the door.
Oh, okay. Do we see further ahead?
Yes, if you go ahead, you see this giant room, and on the sides it runs as far as you can see, and you see hundreds of red eyes looking at you, but you cannot
Oh,
see
shit.
anything else. And these dotted lines and the big dots, they're actually chains running down and up. And you see these walls right here that are pretty straight. They are um, fence-like things, like down into the ground, like a jail bars type thing,
Mm-hmm.
into
Okay,
the
so
ground,
where are the red eyes?
like far over here. But you can't.
Oh,
It's pretty far, yeah, on either side.
okay. So, and what are the dot things? Chain.
Chains,
Oh,
like huge,
chain.
huge chains running across and down into the ground.
Okay.
And where you see the dotted line, that's where they lead. And the big dot is where it goes vertically.
Okay. Um. And then there's just red eyes everywhere?
Yeah.
Alright. And can I see across the room and everything, so everything's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. I give Kaylin a look that's just like, we have to go forward. Something like that.
Yep.
Alright. So we walk. I guess I'll stop. Not stop, but I'll stop the movement phase here. Nothing happens if I'm just
Nothing
walking through here.
happens.
Okay. Walk to the next room.
Well, move yourselves. Okay. You see a huge room up ahead of you with similar chains. And this thing in the middle where there's a bunch of gray lines, it's a drop and there's mist below and you cannot see what's past the mist. And there's a big chain dangling right here.
So,
Just in the air.
do we know? Can we tell how sturdy it is? Does it look sturdy at all?
It
Like
looks
if
sturdy, but it's
Yeah,
pretty
clean.
thick to hold on, I think. Well, yeah.
Ah, whoops. Sorry, I'm apparently writing on it. Like
Okay.
if I could I like jump and hold on to this part right here? Sorry,
Uh,
erase my stuff if you like.
No, it goes like it's like hanging in arcs, goes
Right,
below the ceiling
like
and
a
back into
fence.
the ceiling. Yeah, and like that. And you can't see it
Or
into
like
the ceiling.
Christmas lights, whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
But if it's like,
And
how
then,
thick are we talking?
Like 4/5 size thick, maybe.
So you could do like this.
You can hold on to it, yeah.
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna go up and pull the chain down.
How far do you pull it?
Does it move?
Yeah, it moves, but how far do you want to pull it?
I pull it like maybe 2 movements and then see if anything's happened.
Yep. All these chains you see in the room move, and you see this chain leading back. And behind you in the room, you hear like doors swinging open, and you begin to hear hissing, and like.
It's the snakes and the foxes.
And these chains right here, these chains that are here that are going down, they're beginning to pull up.
So as in away from us.
No, like they're pulling something up. And actually, if Kalen stands on the side, you can see a bit of a bridge.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we can keep doing what we're doing so we can get across.
Okay. Kaylin, from that
Cheers.
noise, I think when we raise this supposed bridge, they're gonna come running after us. Do you think we're gonna have to we're gonna have to book it once we get this thing up?
Okay.
Unless you can see another way across. I mean, we could.
Can I do perception here? To try and see what's going on, like specifically?
You can, but I can just tell you right now that you're not going to see much. Would you roll?
20.
No, you do not see anything else. You see the bridge. It's definitely a bridge below. That's what you see.
Okay, so these
Okay.
chains that are dangling.
I can't tell how the bridge is.
I imagine
like,
you
next to
lowered
other
it back
stuff.
up so that you're no
Yeah.
longer holding the chain. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything goes back down. You don't see anything or
Okay,
hear
so
anything.
so these chains, right? How high up are they? Could I climb up and swing? And
No, you could
rope
not.
myself
You
or
could not reach it.
Okay. All right, Kaylin.
Yes.
We're going to have to do this rather quickly, and we can't see what's on the other side, even if we come up to the edge.
Sorry, what was your question?
So if I come up to that edge,
Uh-huh.
Can I not see further this way?
You just see a bending hallway going to the right.
I'm going to raise the, pull the chain down just one
Same thing
stroke.
happens.
And then I'm going to let go of the chain.
Yep. Everything lowers back down.
So can't we hold across and walk across? Or am I not understanding the situation properly? Like I'm having.
Okay, so this chain right here, let me explain again. This chain right here is hanging up from the ceiling, and that's what he was pulling down. And as he was pulling down, behind you, you hear growling sounds and
Right.
raising of the doors, probably the bars that you've seen. And
Oh, okay.
below you, these chains right here are holding up a bridge. They're probably closer together, so this is not quite to scale. They're closer together, and they're pulling up a bridge.
When he.
Yeah, when he pulls it down. When he pulls it down.
With the chain, can I hold onto the chain and walk away with it?
Probably wouldn't be able to go far, but yeah.
So I couldn't conceivably hold the chain, walk onto the bridge while holding the chain, get halfway across the bridge, and then just jump.
No, it wouldn't be far enough to jump at that point anyway.
Okay. Kaylin, I think you're the one who has to go across.
Okay.
We both can't.
But I guess you'd like just hold it up long enough for me to like get across because we don't want those scary things to get you.
No. What I think's going to happen is. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll hold it up and let you get across.
Okay, is that gonna work?
Let me know when you're ready.
Tell me what you guys are exactly doing.
I'm going to pull the chain down and raise the bridge and let her get across.
Kaylin, what are you doing? Are you sprinting across the bridge?
Yes.
As
On my
fast as
toes.
possible? Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Bridge raises up.
Yep.
Hissing noises.
Bridge raises up.
Make
Kaylin,
it.
you make it across, and you're standing actually right here. I assume you turn around.
Yeah.
Turn around. You see Lucian, he let go of the chain, but you see red eyes in this hallway right here, coming closer.
Get my bow out and start
And
shooting.
the last thing you see, because you feel the ground under you shake, and a stone, kind of like a trap door, flips you open, and you slide down it. And the last thing you see is these red eyes. Yep. And these red eyes enclosing on Lucian.
Well, fuck.
And you are now in this room here. Shit. Fuck. I hate D20 sometimes. Okay, in this room here. As you slowly pick yourself up, you see. You don't see those circles
So
on the
place
side.
me. Where am I?
You fall down right here.
I'm not seeing. Oh, okay.
And you see this. These two poles standing on the elevated edge. They're steps leading up. Two poles, and in between them, some sort of energy flowing in different colors.
Mm-hmm.
And you're on the floor laying there watching that. That's what's happening.
Okay.
What do you do? You're on the floor.
I want to do a perception check because I'm afraid to move.
Okay.
Shit.
You don't see anything.
Nothing out of the
new.
ordinary.
Yeah.
What are these circular things?
You actually don't see those, but yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. If you continue to, are you just continuing to lie there?
Yes.
Okay. Some time passes, and eventually you hear a voice. Hello.
Who's there?
Knock knock. My name is Eve, and as these words sound, you see a mist flowing into the room, and a face appears in front of you. Well, not necessarily a face, but